Welcome, one and all, for all is one. Limelight in the twilight. You're up, Aquarius. I've already meditated upon your symbol, your energy, and your element. Let's get into it, shall we? I think we shall. How you doing, Aquarius? Welcome. These are the decks I've chosen. I cleanse them in between readings, and at the end of my meditation, I shake them, and when I feel it, I flip them over. This begins your meeting. Not your meeting. Maybe you got a meeting to go to. Your message, okay? So we have tranquility, authenticity, message of concern, integration, union, Five of Cups, Tower, and the King of Pentacles. This could be about a union or a potential union. You got a message of concern that left you feeling some kind of way about it. Maybe you had to walk away, or maybe they walked away. Perhaps you had to call judgment upon it. And this created a tower moment. For high priestess or priest. And love. Choice of lovers. Maybe that's what it was. Over choice of lovers. Anyway, it caused the tower moment. This could have been a earth sign. Yeah, wow. King and Queen of Pentacles. Aquarius, you could have thought this was a victory and that this was the one. I don't know. Maybe you're just in separation, or maybe, took a time out or something like that. Whatever it is, I see it as long term, okay? Whether it's still going on, it's too early to tell. I don't know. I'm just going by, the walking away and how you're feeling about it. The number 15 card, tranquility. Yeah, whatever happened here definitely disrupted your tranquility, okay? You're being asked to remain in authenticity or to be authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. Self-reliance under that. Okay, that's your initial message, Aquarius. Hopefully you got something out of that. It's kind of the direction I'm going right now. If it's not your story, maybe I'll catch you in the next one, or some conflict and feeling some kind of way about it. I'll do past, present, future, one leading into the other. So I'm going to start with your oracle cards here after your general message. Let's go to the animal kingdom. Divine Spirit. What's the animal kingdom? Second density consciousness, animal. That one? You got 2. Dog. Friend. Today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and a friend. The dog. Aquarius, you see this stag here? Follows me around. You're like, how's that, Chris? Really? Yeah. In tarot decks I hadn't even opened yet, and I begin to use them, and he shows up in my readings. If you view anybody else's, you'll see is a great protector, okay? The white stag, you are an old soul. He even shows up in my dreams, man. You're an old soul, Aquarius. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. Powerful card. Let's put them right here so it doesn't get covered up. What's the oracle message for Aquarius, Spirit? That one? Poverty card. Maybe from a privileged lady. I don't know, maybe you didn't inherit or get what you were supposed to or something. In this lover situation, back to the message. You know, this could just mean that, you know, maybe you took a hit in finances or something. We'll see. Dragon, Oracle. What's the message for Aquarius? Dragon. Divine Feminine. Trust. Love and friendship. Number 25. Trust. Bottom of the deck, choice. Reminds me of Gemini. Okay, you got a choice here. Understanding consequences. Yeah. If we do this, this could happen. If we do that, that could happen. If I do that, that's definitely going to happen. Or, yeah. Something like that. I'm going to pull a few of these and then just pick them up, and then we'll get into your tarot. Okay, that's enough. So you could be a feminine, or this is about a feminine energy, okay? Could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Could be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. See, thought it was wish fulfillment and had clarity on this. You got some assistance from your spirit guides. Maybe it is your person. Maybe you guys just took a break or something. Something like that. Be open to receive. Okay? We want to be open to both sides of the story as well, okay? Because sometimes our filter and our perception, okay, you know, maybe we don't see the entire story, so don't be quick to jump into any conclusions about anything, and just, you know, be open for more certainty. Yeah, something like that. Because see, the bottom of the deck, confusion with Neptune, illusions. Okay. Could be, you know, some illusion with rose-colored glasses, you know, or some kind of confusion, and maybe you're not seeing the whole story. Aquarius, excuse me. More will be revealed. Okay, let's get into your tarot. Divine Spirit, great light of the all. What is the message for Aquarius? Hear my call. Recent past, Spirit. What's the recent past? So we go like that. This could be you showing up in your reading here with the King. Okay. You're either holding your cup for whoever this person is, or you're moving it forward with the walking away card that we've seen, and you already got your eye on something or curious about something. Okay, Aquarius, you might be making a move quickly. That could be the truth. I would advise not calling any attention to your weaknesses and not move so fast, Aquarius, okay? Go a little slower. I'm being called to stay with this deck and not switch yet. Divine Spirit, great light of the all. Yeah, see? See how fast? What's the past energy here, Spirit? Let's get another row of past energy to have a little more clarity on Aquarius. Tarot. Tarachi. Aquarius. Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Look, the same cards that came out on the intro message, really. Okay. You could have really thought this was the one, very fiery and passionate about it, okay? And something happened quickly between you two, okay? Could be a fire sign. Maybe they ran away from you quickly, Aquarius, or maybe you seen something here sitting at the veil, okay, seeing spirit and this dimension, this realm, okay? Maybe you seen something and maybe you quickly moved away from it, causing this tower moment and something that you were very passionate about, or that was very passionate between you both. Maybe this could have been going on for a while, okay? There could be a lot of back and forth. We've seen both speeds, okay, going this way, okay? Whatever it is, I think you're in separation or taking a break from whoever or whatever this is, Aquarius. That's what I got. Okay, current energy after this tower. Current energy, Spirit, for Aquarius. Can we kindly know what's the current energy for Aquarius? Tarot. Tarachi. Current energy. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Swords. Libra or Aquarian energy. There's that speed again. And that fire sign. Two queens. Could be same-sex relationship. Doesn't have to be. No shade. Do you. But I see this fire sign, man, coming at you quick. Maybe offering a long-term committed relationship or taking it to the next level up to and including marriage. Something like that. Yeah, see, High Priestess again. Seeing total wish and dream fulfillment with whoever you are. Fire sign. Illuminated by the sun. If this is the one, Aquarius, got to balance it out, okay? Balance in ordered equilibrium. Own your own part. Stay in your authentic self. We've seen that, okay? Own your shit, and, you know, if they're the one for you. If they're not the one for you, the same thing. Go in authentically and close out the cycle. I don't see any closing cycle cards. We've seen walking away, the Eight of Cups, but that doesn't mean that it's over. Okay, what's coming in for Aquarius, Spirit? What do we got coming in for Aquarius? Tarot. Tarachi. Yeah, see, it's heavy, man. See? Bottom of this deck, heavy. Left you feeling some kind of way and you walked away. You've seen how many times I shuffled these cards. Justice being called. Or it could be justice. Maybe you called judgment. Or maybe they did. In a love situation. How many times did I shuffle these cards? And I gave an extra row here too. Maybe you were juggled, man. See? Judgment and justice, both right there. Maybe somebody juggled you, Aquarius. There's my stag again. Could have been some deception, but I see you being strategic. This is your card, Aquarius. I see you being strategic. See, he's kicking one sword at a time in the water down here. Okay? He's getting to these two, but that's what it is. This is a great protector. So you got great protection, Aquarius. Understand. If you don't believe, believe that I believe, because let me tell you, he only shows up where there's great protection. Divine Spirit, what's coming in? What's coming in for Aquarius? What in the next week or two? What can they look forward to? What do they need to know, Spirit? What's coming in? An Emperor or Empress? Great strength. Balanced and ordered equilibrium. Go slow, Aquarius. You had both fastest knights in the deck show up. Maybe that's the thing, is maybe you rush into it and headlong into a situation, you know, being yourself, and, you know, maybe don't hold anything back, and maybe that's part of the lesson. Learn how to balance that out and go slow and wait on that counterpart, Emperor or Empress energy, okay? Stand in your strength and power. You showed up several times in the cards. Still really passionate over that fire energy. But you've moved to calmer water. Maybe you're undecided. See, after a tower 3 times. There's definitely a major break happening with this, or a separation, okay? Could have been in a committed relationship. Well, it's pretty much dominated the reading, unless here you've already cut it off because you got great detachment skill, Aquarius. Maybe you already cut this off and ran past it and are looking to bring in your Empress or Emperor. Go slow. Yeah. So you got your eye on somebody. Maybe you're slow playing this past thing. See, you've got the page here twice. Maybe you're slow playing it, not giving no answers, no decisions. But and yet, you already got your eye on who you think is your Empress or Emperor. Hierophant again. And the Four of Wands. You magician, you. That's what I got, Aquarius. I'm not going to speculate one way or the other. It could be what I've described, okay? If it's not about a relationship, I'll catch you in the next one. Limelight in the twilight. Be good to yourself and others. Bye for now.